6 starts with breaking news.
This just in just about 2 hours, the search for a 5-year-old girl off the coast of Laguna Beach will be called off. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
I'm Jonathan Gonzalez in for Michael. We are told that 5-year-old girl was walking along the shoreline with her family when they were pulled into the water.
NBC4's Amber Frias live near Treasure Island Beach with more on this late breaking news for us. Amber.
Hey, Colleen, Jonathan. Authorities told us that those dangerous conditions, those dangerous surf conditions that they believe contributed to this tragedy yesterday are something we're still seeing today. In fact, they say that these conditions are much worse today. Now, we are seeing people here at the beach. We've seen people throughout the day. It's a warm day. So, of course, a lot of people came out wanting to spend the day by the water. But once they came out here, we did notice that a lot of them were, sticking to the sand. They weren't really going into the water, which is what authorities are recommending. They don't want you going into the water under these conditions. And even if you stay on the sand, they want you to be extra cautious and alert. Powerful waves continue to slam the Laguna Beach shoreline as search crews work to find a 5-year-old girl swept into the ocean Tuesday evening. According to Laguna Beach officials, the child was walking along the sand with her mother and another child near Treasure Island Beach when a wave pulled all three of them into the water. Bystanders were able to rescue the mother and one child, but the young girl remains missing. Lifeguards, harbor patrol crews, and the Coast Guard have all joined the search effort, combing the water and the coastline for any sign of the child. Meanwhile, officials say surf conditions remain dangerous, and those conditions are prompting some families to pack up early.
Like this, you can't really enjoy it, pretty dangerous. I look out for my nieces a lot. And I mean, it's a beautiful day, too, so it kind of sucks,
A couple who drove down from Chino made the same decision.
It was my off day, and, we came, sat down, and we took a couple minutes to, look at it, and it was like, dude, that looks dangerous. It's not safe.
Officials are urging beachgoers to use extreme caution, warning that powerful waves can quickly sweep people into the ocean. And officials are now saying they are calling off the search at sundown. So just a couple hours left for them to, continue searching this area for that 5-year-old little girl. Now, in terms of the little girl and her family, they have not been identified yet. We'll continue staying on top of the story and bring you the latest updates on our website. But for now, reporting live from Laguna Beach, Amber Frias, NBC4 News.
Amber, thank you. Our meteorologist, Melissa McGee, is back now to talk more about the dangerous conditions in your first alert forecast.
Yeah, Colleen and Jonathan, we've got the churning of the ocean floor and the bottom of the ocean floor making things uneven, which is why we've got a rip current concern. So when we're talking about rip currents and what actually happens when you're dealing with the rip current in terms of safety, allow that rip current to pull you out into the areas that are not underneath that rip current. I know it's kind of hard to do and the opposite of what you would naturally want to do to fight the force of that rip. But what you want to do is let that rip current take you all the way out and then swim parallel to the shore at an angle to get back to the shoreline. In terms of what we are watching with our coastal concerns, we've got a high surf advisory out across areas in LA County. Malibu specifically, we're looking at wave heights anywhere from 8 to 12 feet high. So dangerous rip currents. And as we're seeing, a reminder not to stay or walk on the jetties and the rocks. And then we've got for Ventura County and Orange County a beach hazard statement. So this will stay up right through Thursday. We're watching the high tide tonight and even as we head out on our Thursday morning and afternoon. We've got more to come with your first alert.